Alright, hello YouTube, balloon twisters around the world, everybody. Can't stress this enough. This has just been a system that I've been using for years now. I've put it on some forums. We've done it on Balloon Twister Central and Balloon Twister line work. It is the only way to get through massive crowds. It's one of the only ways to get through birthday parties where the kids will not behave and settle down. It's an old system, not really my idea, but I kind of incorporated it into the clown thing, into the balloon thing. Also works for face painters. I've actually had some local face painters try it, and they love it as well. The biggest person that loves it is Mom. Moms love this. Nobody likes standing in line. Nobody wants to stand in an hour at a festival, standing in line for an hour to get a balloon from the clown, almost to get to the front. Little Johnny's got to go potty. You lose your space in line. I've had so many moms come up to me and go, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do numbers. It's the old meat markets and bakeries when I was a kid. I think even the old banks used to have it. But basically you went up and you pulled a ticket. Ticket had a number on it. They had a number counter up on the wall and now serving whatever number. Well, I've basically used that for my clowning thing. And I can't tell you, it just works so well. There's a little bit of a learning curve. You have to get used to it. I'm just going to kind of go through some of the things here that I've learned over the years, so you don't have to go through all that. So basically, I buy stickers with numbers on them. They're numbered, there's 1,000 on a roll. They're 1-inch stickers. It has my name, Flowerclown, on it, and then they're incremented 1 through 500 twice. So it goes 1 through 500 and 1 through 500. Don't do 1 through 100. If you're at a big festival and you're there for multiple hours, you're going to end up repeating. Then you're going to have the same numbers that are from 100 numbers ago. So basically 500 is a good count. So basically I'm going to bring that up to you. So I've got that. So it says Flowerclown, and right in the middle there's a number. The bigger the number, the easier it is to read, the better for everybody. I dropped my shirt. So what I'm going to do is, basically what I do is when I get there, I kind of have everybody form a line. People if they're waiting for me. Then what I do is I go down the line and I give everybody a sticker. Now for some other festivals and that, or other events, what I might do is use that to end my line. So I may not be doing stickers the whole time because there's just the kids, it's too spread out. So the kids leave and then all of a sudden, you know, I'm short 30 numbers that I didn't make balloons for. Those kids come back right at the time I'm packing up, and then I've got 30 kids that want a balloon. Can't do that. So I kind of tell people, you know, you better be here a half hour before I leave. So you come up, you take a number. They can take one of my business cards. It's another thing that I highly stress. Some people find it tacky. I find it very, very useful. I usually give out postcards. On the back of the postcard, there's my balloon line list. So I say, everybody come up, grab a sticker, grab a card, pick from the list, or ask for a surprise. Or if you have an idea, you can always ask, and then I might be able to do that as well. So they come up, they grab a card, and they grab a number. Now they have to grab one number per child, or per balloon. That way I can do the math in my head. Pick up my shirt again. I can do the math in my head, and I know exactly, basically, how much time I have left at the event, how many numbers I have out that I have to do, and then usually between an hour and a half hour before I'm supposed to go, last call, and I put the numbers away. So the numbers go away, so there's no more numbers. So very simple, nobody's getting in line and going, well, I've been standing here for an hour. No, you haven't actually. I just saw you walk up. But basically people will come up and say, no, I've been waiting and you have to make my kid a balloon. I can't. So basically what happens is everybody kind of sits down. I have almost a balloon show, so I don't actually do a line. This is the line. You have to have a number. Now, once I put the numbers away, if other people come up and go, where can I get a number, I can explain to them that I ended my line, I ended the numbers, I had to put them away because I have to go to another event, and I don't want to be late. So you come up and grab a number. Now, one of the things is if you're working and kids are running around or somebody has to go to the bathroom, you call their number, they're not there. One of the things that I will do is I carry, basically, these are actually Trivial Pursuit cards. The 80s, because I know those questions, some of them, maybe, kind of, sort of. This is actually where I just write my notes. So if, there's a number missing, I will literally write down, like, 472, was missing on the card. And then I keep track of every child that did not get a balloon. So if kids do come back and they say I missed their number, I will check my list and go, all right. You know, and they may have to wait a balloon or two because I might have a family that I'm currently serving and want to make sure I get them all done. And then I'll cross them off the list and make their balloon. As long as it's a reasonable amount of time. They're not coming in at the last minute I'm packing up. Also, what I found out, the little Trivial Pursuit cards, I do a lot of restaurant work. So if you get a table where the people aren't really, they're just sitting there and they're not having fun, they're not talking, maybe they don't have kids, so I'm not really going to do anything, I'll take 10 of these and just throw them on the table. And then next minute later, they're asking each other questions and they're having fun. So very, very cheap. I mean, I will buy a Trivial Pursuit game for $1 at a thrift store and get like 2,000 of these cards. So they're great for notes. I use them for that. But the number system, I can't push that enough. I also came up with a flip board, so I have 3 different numbers where it says now, sir, Ving, and then basically it's 1 through 500. So, and it's just flip. And I actually have it on a sawhorse, little a sawhorse, little tower, and then you just flip the numbers over. So sometimes when I'm doing the big festivals and I'm there for multiple hours, I'll do that. Because a lot of times what you're going to get is parents going, what number are you on? What number are you on? This way, I've got my sign here. I haven't really found a digital one that I like, and then I'm not always accessible with electricity all the time. Usually at festivals I am because I have my air compressor, and I don't do festivals without my air compressor anymore. But this is an amazing, amazing thing. I do get these from a company called Daydots. And I believe they're daydots.com. They do a lot of the food service labeling, like the Monday, Wednesday, Friday stickers for sandwiches, or the fluorescent orange stickers that will say spicy or fish or something. But they do custom print. On the website, it's very, very bad. They don't actually give any information about it. It actually is in one of my catalogs. But basically, if you just kind of tell them that you want that with the largest number, they'll print them up for you. They are, I think they're about $17 for a roll of 1,000. But they're worth their weight in gold. I mean, I would pay double that if I had to. If anybody else knows a cheaper place to get custom printed stickers like this, let me know. It's always helpful to me and everybody else. But I can't stress that enough. It's wonderful. It's great. So if you can, give it a try. I know you can buy just numbers without your name, but having your name on there, kids are going to wear them around a festival. It's a small little advertising, so give it a try. All right, thank you very much. Last video.